Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Online Learning. This video is related to Cisco Apprenticeship Program complete detail video. In the video we will discuss about everything, application form, role preference, next step, everything we will discuss in today's video. First of all, I created video on our channel that is related to Shell, direct test hiring, HCL Tech, PGET, SEDAC, Amazon, Wipro hiring. So apply for opportunity. I shared this opportunity with all of you on 1st May. Okay, now this opportunity is closed. We received this type of update from Cisco team. This is the first update we received. Cisco Technical Graduate Apprenticeship Application Form. Okay, so in the application form they mentioned, thank you for your interest in Cisco Apprenticeship program, a 12-month fixed term training program in line with NETS. NETS is National Apprenticeship Training Scheme. Okay, so there is a 12-month fixed program. After, according to your performance in the 12-month, they will give you full-time opportunity at Cisco, but they will check your overall performance in the 12-month. Okay, they clearly mention it is a fixed time. Your profile is being screened for technical graduate apprentice role which you applied for the Cisco career page. In order to continue with the screening process, we need a few additional details. You have to submit by 14th May. They are sending the mail in the form of phases. Some of the candidate received the 12 May, some of the candidate received the 13 May, and some of the candidate received the 14th May. Use a desktop and laptop. There will be further level of screening, and filling this form will not guarantee shortlisting. This is a first form that candidate received. Okay, after filling these details, you will receive this type of mail. Okay, this is the first mail you received. Then you received the second mail that is related to Cisco Apprenticeship Program next step role preference. One most important point, the first is application form. Application form you filled. After that the shortlisting will be there. According to the shortlisting, they will share you the next mail that is related to role preference. Okay, that is related to role preference. And there are multiple roles, like suppose there are multiple roles, software related roles, hardware related roles, okay, or we can say that sales related roles or other domain related roles. Means there are some of the domains that is present on the Cisco. Okay, and you have to choose one of the role, and you can't change your role later, so you have to choose very carefully. They clearly mentioned, dear candidate, we are pleased to let you know that your profile has been shortlisted for further selection process of technical graduate apprentice role under Cisco Apprenticeship Program in line with National Apprenticeship Training Scheme. There will be in-person training program at Cisco Bangalore. Under the technical graduate apprentice, we have multiple roles. Okay, they have multiple role like software, domain, sales and other. As a next step, please read through the brief description of each role and choose your role preference carefully, as you will not be allowed to change it later. So the thing that I have to mention here, that one most important point, you have to check the role preference. Okay, you have to check the role description. That is very important, because you can't change it later. Okay, while you share your role preference based on your internal requirement, we will process your profile to relevant open position and online assessment will be scheduled accordingly. So you choose your role preference, okay, according to their internal requirement. Suppose they will know that you are suitable for software, you are suitable for hardware, or their internal requirement is related to hardware, so the online assessment will be triggered and question based on the role. Okay, according to the role the question will be there, according to the domain the question will be there. Okay, questions will be there. So they clearly mention here, like, while share your preference, this is the form link, deadline to form by Wednesday 14 May. Any request for change of role will not be entertained. Once the form is submitted, filled, you are shortlisted, you will receive an update on the next step. Okay, there is a shortlisting process as well, and according to your role preference, the next online assessment will be scheduled. What about the online assessment test pattern? So this is a graduate apprentice trainee program 2023 experience. Okay, candidate applied for off-campus drive. first opportunity in Cisco. You will receiving screening mail if you are suitable for this role. It took 6 days for me after registration to get a screening mail. You will getting role preference mail after screening. You need to fill your preference into by reading the description of each role. After role preference, you will get the mail of online assessment via HackerRank, which consists of overall 50 MCQ question. So first is online 50 MCQ question that is related. Next is, if you clear the assessment, you will be informed and added to WebEx space where all information will be scheduled but you need to present from morning, as previous candidate is not available. You will be called immediately. Cisco conduct all 3 round, TR technical round, MR managerial and HR on same day. If you perform well in TR, you will be selected for MR. Again, if you perform well in MR, you will call from HR. So TR, MR and HR is like we can say that TR, MR is elimination. If you are not selected for further round, you will be informed accordingly in the WebEx. If you are interested to know my interview experience, it is, I was interviewed for the role of test engineer and schedule was around 9:20, but I got call around 9. My interviewer was familiar with Python, so he started with some basic question like difference between list and tuple. Then he asked me some theory question, why do you choose Python, before proceeding. So you understand the candidate selected for the test engineer role and interviewer is familiar with the Python. So the Python related concept, object oriented programming related concept question they ask. SQL query they also check. No need to worry, if you have basic knowledge, it's not difficult. Post my TR round, I was called like 10 AM for MR. The round started with my introduction. He also gave his introduction. He asked me about my strength and weakness, my past internship experience, my achievement. He talked me about the state, if I am aware of the nearby places or not. Then he asked me some SQL query, problem solving approach, what are the ways I tried. Also he briefed me about Cisco campus and I was waiting for the HR. HR round was 1 PM and he informed me regarding the amount to be paid, 38K, and it would be in-person training in Bangalore in line with NETs. So the stipend will be totally depends on Cisco team, like it will be 30 to 40K or 30 to 50K. Post 1 year of apprenticeship, we did not guarantee you a full-time job, but if you perform well and there is a vacancy, you will get it. Also he asked me if I have another offer. I told him honestly, and that's how my interview proceeded. So this is the exam interview process of Cisco, and I hope you like the video. You will receive the next update soon, and you can check the Cisco apprenticeship program interview experience on GFG website. Thanks for watching the video.